What is going on, everybody? Out on the bike again, not going anywhere in particular, just riding around. Came over to my parents' house today and I brought my bike with me. So we're gonna ride around their neighborhood. Came over here, they are grilling deer meat and chicken. Deer wraps and grilling chicken breasts and deer wraps. I don't know what else we're having with it, but I know they just fired the grill up and they're fixing to start it, and that's what we're gonna have for supper. I may not get to play much putt-putt tonight, but no, we decided to come over here and visit. I said, let me bring the bike, ride it around the neighborhood. They live on the golf course. I don't know, we might get to some places where you can see the golf course, but there is a place that it's after we go on around. I want to ride over there to that bridge. It's pretty over there. I want to bring my camera. Well, actually, I got my still camera today, but I didn't bring a tripod or anything. I want to go over there and get a picture of it. I'll show it to you on the video. And maybe one day I can come back and go over there and take a picture of it. You have to take a picture of that one when the light's right. Well, that's the golf course out there, part of it. Maybe we'll get to where we can see it a little better. We can go that way. It just kind of makes a loop around and comes back out on this road. Let's see. I tell you, it's hot. Let's see. It is August the 20th. It's 5:31 in the afternoon. It is 102 degrees and sunny. So it's hot. There's a golf course. You can see it out there. I don't know how good you can see everything on the GoPro. Such a wide angle view on your GoPro. It's a nice golf course. It's Frenchman's Bend golf course. It's Frenchman's Bend Country Club. They got this country club. They got Bayou Desert Country Club. And did I go the wrong way? It looks like I might have. Well, you know, I don't think I've ever ridden around here. I'm gonna have to turn around. There's the golf course out there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn around. I can't believe that. I don't know where I am. But this over here is considered Monroe, Louisiana. It's actually it's outside the Monroe city limits, and the next town is Sterlington, Louisiana, and it's outside the Sterlington limits. It's kind of in between, but I think I know their address is a Monroe address. So Sterlington's a small town. It has there's a chemical plant there. I don't know what the name of it is, but I know back a long time ago, I think it was Angus. And I remember It was back in probably, I want to say the early 90s. I don't know which way to go. I think it was the early 90s that that plant had an explosion. Oh goodness, where do I go? I don't know. Yeah, there was a big explosion. And I remember that day I was working, and I was working at Bayou Désert Country Club. And I want to say from Angus to Bayou Désert is probably, I want to say around 8 or 9 miles, something like that. And we felt the explosion there. And I remember all the doctors on the course playing, all of them come rushing off the golf course, having to go to the hospital. It was awful. But yeah, I guess I keep going around this way. I don't know why I got turned around. Yeah, I think I'm on the right road now. Let's see. And then I think I turn right here. Yeah, I believe this is it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's nice back here. They got some nice houses. It's too far for me from where I work. It's about, from where I live to here, it's about 17 miles in the opposite direction from my work. So it's not worth it. I like living in West Monroe anyway. You know, a lot of people think Monroe, West Monroe, you know, it's just separated by the river. But to me, it's like living in two completely different places. I grew up over here in Monroe, and then when I got married, we moved to West Monroe. We like it over there better. I believe, yeah, I go this way. But yeah, hopefully after I get done with my bike ride, the food will be ready. Yeah, and people are always riding their golf carts on the road here. Dad's got a golf cart, but we used to go out and ride it a lot. He takes the grandkids out in it quite a bit. I guess we'll turn left here and go back in here, see what all we can see. I know on the golf course to get from one hole to the next, I don't know what hole number that is, but they have to cross this road right here, the golfers do. There's the green that's the green for one hole right there, and then there's the tee box for the next one. So let's see, I'm guessing or hoping this is gonna make a loop. And actually, if I would have gotten over here earlier, I probably could have ridden out there at Black Bayou. They live closer to Black Bayou than I do. But yeah, we'll ride out to the main road too when we get there. I don't want to drive too much on that road. It's sometimes it's busy, and the speed limit on it's like 50 miles an hour. So we don't want to really ride on there. We'll go down this road. I like that house right there. It's a pretty neat looking house. Yeah, I think it's going to dead end back here. There's a good shot of the golf course, or some of it anyway. It's kind of, that's not really the golf course there, it's just kind of grown up, but right out through there. We'll drive by the clubhouse too. Man, I tell you, I am ready. I mean, I am ready for it to cool off. I'm sick of this hot weather. Oh, you know, I do have a question for everybody. And I hope somebody that watches the video, or has at least watched this far in the video, has an answer for me. I got a 2022 Corolla Cross. That's Corolla Cross. That's my vehicle. And I am trying to figure out something on getting some rails on my roof for luggage. And I don't really know what to get. I see where it says stuff about cross rails, but I don't know if you need rails going like parallel with the doors, or cross rails, or anything like that. I see these vehicles with rails on them already. They come with them, and their rails going, you know, running lengthwise of the vehicle. And then I see something about cross rails. Do I need rails that run lengthwise and then put the cross rails on there? Is that what I need to do? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I've never had a vehicle that's had that. But I'm thinking about getting some for my Cross with, oh, that's bumpy, with all these trips. Well, especially with this last trip we took, it'd be nice to have that so I could put some luggage, put the luggage on my roof instead. Give me more room in the back. And you know, with the trip we're taking this coming up this next summer, and then we've got trips planned for the next 3 or 4 summers. So I'm thinking going and get some. I think we can save some money on food, quite a bit of money on food. Get us a nice ice chest and put food in there. And that way, when we get hungry, we can just kind of stop somewhere, make us up a sandwich. We can do that for lunch and even supper if we want to. I'm not worried about breakfast. Every hotel we stayed at, you get a free breakfast. Well, except at the one on the Vegas Strip, they didn't offer it. So let's ride out here to the main road. I want you to see this bridge over here. I think it would make a pretty picture. This is Highway 134 that we're gonna get on, and it'll get kind of big. It gets busy. But yeah, let's go on and ride over here. Yeah, and the speed limit it's like 50 miles an hour here. Yeah, we'll go right over here and park. All right. So right here, we'll just kind of park real quick. And I think that out there is pretty. Look at that. Look at all those trees. And then I like the other side too. I like this right here. That's pretty too. See that? You can see those rocks down there. I'd like to get a picture of that. Let me know which side you like better. Do you like the side with the boat docks or the ones without it? I think I like the ones with the boat docks better. But yeah. Let's ride on up here and turn around. This is where you can launch your boat right here. You see what I'm talking about? See there's a big old field out there. This is where you can launch your boat right down through here. Right down through there. So, yeah. It's nice out here. All right, so let's head on back. You see what I'm talking about? You see a bunch of, you've already seen quite a few cars go by. It's a busy road. I'm not going to drive too far on it. We'll let this next car come by and then we'll go because he don't have any cars behind him. Right. But yeah, I'd like to get a picture of all that. I have to find a way to set up my camera because there's really no way to get down there. You see it's just the edge of the road there. You got those guardrails. All right, so we're back in Frenchman's Bend neighborhood. They have a one of those things that tracks your speed up here. I'm kind of curious to see if it picks my bike up. I think I rode my bike past it one time, and if I remember right, I don't think it picked me up. But it might have, I don't know. It was a long time ago when I did it. Actually, I have another earlier video where I drove around this neighborhood. You can check it out. But I didn't go out there on the road to that bridge. So, see, how many miles have we ridden so far? 6 miles already. Huh, okay. clubhouse is coming up here. I tell you, I don't know if it's picking me up or the car behind me. It's picking up the car behind me. See, it's not picking me up. Well, it may have right there at the end. But it was picking that car up because I know I wasn't going 27 miles an hour. That's the clubhouse right there. There it is, where all those cars are. And that's the little workout place they have. They got a swimming pool. All right, so we're just about back to my parents' house. So I think I'm gonna call it a video. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.